Hi guys, this is Ozik from NGT, and today we're going to be discussing the monthly outlook. So the first pair we're going to look at is the pound Aussie. Looking at the month of May, we can see indecision. There were no winners. Neither the buyers nor sellers won this fight, so NGT traders will keep an eye on this pair. So on the 1 hour chart, we saw a bullish push here. NGT traders will watch this pair closely to see if the bullish momentum will turn into a bullish trend in the long term, and we'll look for buying or selling opportunities on the shorter time frame. Next, we look at the Euro Aussie, which has also been in a bullish super trend. Price has broken a neckline and has been in a downside channel, with the price now at the top of the channel, with fundamental news like the elections has given the Euro pairs some strength. NGT traders will watch for a break and close of the channel and will drop to the lower time frame and look for any buying or selling opportunities. So the next pair we're going to look at is the Euro USD. We saw the bulls in control for May. We also saw a triple bottom here and price approaching significant level of resistance at 1.136. If price breaks through, then the next zone is the 1.16 with a buffer zone of 1.175. As you can see from the charts, price has reached the 1.16 zone 2 other times. NGT traders will be watching for price action around these zones. NGT traders will drop down to the lower time frame for any buying or selling opportunities. The next pair we turn to is the USD Swiss. This pair has seen the dollar under bearish pressure. Since price has closed as a bearish pin bar, NGT traders will watch for price to possibly pull back to a fib level of May or move into a resistance level. NGT traders will watch price action around these zones and look for buying or selling opportunities. So the next pair is the pound USD. As we can see, the month of May for the pound has been indecision. If you traded the pound, you would have seen a lot of choppy moves. As we examine the daily chart, we can get a better picture of the price movement on the pair for the month of May. NGT traders will monitor this pair for any signs of direction and will drop down to the lower time frame for buying or selling opportunities. The next pair we look at is the USD Yen. For the month of April and May has seen indecision. Instead of one candle, we see 2 candles. The buyers tried to push price higher for April, and then the sellers came in May and erased the buying, which created a range for the pair. In the short term, NGT traders will watch the lower time frame for any scalping trades within the range, and in the long term will watch for the break of the range and any buying or selling opportunities. The next pair is the Aussie USD. The bears have been in charge of the Aussie. If we look on the weekly chart, we can see price moving between 0.71670 as support and 0.77379 as resistance. NGT traders expect to find weekly support around 0.73588 zone before possible continuing to hit the 0.71670 zone. NGT traders will drop down to the lower time frame and look for buying or selling opportunities. Next, we have the USD CAD. We see the dollar gaining strength against the CAD. The pair has been in a strong uptrend. NGT traders will drop down to the lower time frame chart and look for buying or selling opportunities. Next, we have the Euro Pound. We have seen the bulls take charge during May. Price has broken out of a descending triangle. A look on the weekly shows price clear break and close on the lower time frame. NGT traders will drop down to the lower time frame and look for buying or selling opportunities. Next, we have the pound yen. A look at this pair. We see the same indecision candlestick for the month of May. We also see an ascending triangle on the monthly. In the long term, NGT traders will watch for a break of the triangle, and in the short term will drop to the lower time frame for any buying or selling opportunities. Finally, we have the New Zealand USD. We see the bulls have been in charge of the New Zealand. For the past 8 months, they have kept the price between 0.68100 and 0.74073 in the long term. NGT traders will monitor these levels for a break and close above or below these zones, and in the short term will drop to the lower time frame for buying or selling opportunities. Thanks for watching. If you have questions or comments, you can post it on YouTube or on the website. Subscribe to the channel and on the website where we post trade setups.